I'm literally sitting at the beach. It's like 5 minutes away from where I live, and there's some amazing girl just right here taking pictures of themselves, hanging out. They're like five girls, and they have this vibrant energy, and I can just feel it because I'm such an energy person. Like I can literally feel all kinds of energies, bad and good, and their energy is just so amazing. I can just tell that they're out, they're having fun, and I love seeing people be happy because it really reminds me of the love that I share with my own friends and family. And yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. But let's get into this episode. All right, so I've been told so many times, Roya, you're really positive. How are you so positive? And honestly, guys, this positivity was not built on comfort. It was actually built on the exact opposite, okay? On discomfort and chaos. When I left Syria as a child, coming to Denmark, not knowing if we're gonna stay here or if we will get kicked out of the country again, my whole life was upside down. And for a kid, it's a tough job, you know? And later on, being bullied in school, moving so many times, and having to rebuild my life over and over again. I'm 25. I have lived 22 different places. That is not normal. And the reason I'm kind of laughing at this is because I can really look back now and take all of the good things that I've had from these 22 different places and use it as fuel. I always say this. Every time there's something negative, I use it as fuel. And I could let it all crush me, but I didn't. And I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm also gonna tell you how. And look, it wasn't because I had this like dramatic movie moment where everything just snapped and I suddenly became positive and changed my whole life. It wasn't luck, okay? But it was the mindset that I had to learn every single day. And today I wanna share that mindset with you that kept me going. And you can use this in your life when everything feels like chaos and everything feels like it's going to break down. Oh, that was a dog. So when I first came to Denmark, I thought the way to survive was just to hide, to kind of just blend in with the others and not be too visible. But the problem with living that way is that it literally eats you alive. You wake up every day carrying this invisible weight, the fear of rejection, the fear of being judged, the fear of never being good enough. You're carrying the weight of old wounds, old expectations, old voices from people telling you how you should be. It's not just what's happening now, it's everything that you're carrying with you. So here is the shift that saved me. You are not your circumstances. I need to tell you again, listen, okay? You're not your circumstances. You are the choices inside of them, the choices that you make. I couldn't control that I was a refugee. I couldn't control moving around so many times. I couldn't control how people would judge me for not speaking the language, for not being like them. I couldn't control the trauma that I had to go through as a child. But what I could control was the meaning I gave it. Instead of thinking I don't belong, I chose to think that my story makes me different. And that's my power. My story is my power. My story, my voice is my power. And instead of thinking life is unfair and spiraling around in this victimhood feeling, I chose that life is training me to lead. The universe wants to give you what you want. Okay, you're asking the universe, you're praying to the universe, please give me this. And the universe is trying to give it to you. But you haven't been through enough experiences to be able to carry what the universe is trying to give you. So you have to go through these experiences. I always see myself as this bubble, right? And I'm asking the universe, please give me this, please give me that, please give me freedom, please give me money, please give me all of these things, right? And the universe will try to give it to you, but your bubble is not big enough. And the only way you can grow this bubble is by going through more and more things, is by training yourself. So the universe is just trying to train you to lead, to become even better, to become stronger, so that you can carry what the universe is trying to give you. That's the mindset for me that turned my pain into power, and the mindset that still carries with me today in business and sales, in life. So how do you actually apply this? How can you actually do this in your own life? So tell me now, okay? Take your notebook up, name what you can't control. Name it, say it out loud, write it down, whatever you want, accept it, okay? What is it that you can't control? Write it down right now. What meaning am I giving to this? Am I giving it proof that I'm not good enough or proof that I'm actually strong enough to rise from this? And then I want you to choose a new story. Literally write it down, speak it, whatever you want, but I want you to choose your own story. I literally want you to right now take your pain and turn it into a very powerful situation for yourself. Make it into your own story. Make it unique. Make it you. If you were the main character in a movie, how would you want the story to end? You write your own book. You write your own story. It really doesn't matter where you came from, but it matters how it's gonna end, okay? The first page of the book is not the last one, right? It's just the first one. Maybe you're at page 62 right now, but maybe the book is 500 pages. You don't know, and you can't control what's gonna happen. But what you can control is your perspective. Who is writing the book? You're the main character. I want you to start acting like you're the main character in your own movie, in your own life. How would you want this main character to win? Tell me, okay? Tell me right now. Write it down, write it in the comments, whatever you want. Write it on a piece of paper or say it out loud. How do you want to win? Mindset isn't just about pretending that everything is fine. It's about choosing the story that's gonna keep you going, keep you moving instead of breaking you down. So when people tell me, Raya, you're so positive, of course I smile. I literally smile so much. I have these like big smile wrinkles. But the truth is, I'm not just positive, you guys. Like I am a big crier, okay? I've been here in Spain for like 2 weeks now and I haven't had a single hug. You know how hard this is for me? I'm such a hugger. But I really try to see myself as someone who wants to do the work, who wants to fight. If something happens, I want to make it good. I want to make the best out of it. I think the fact that I'm 25 now, it kind of made me realize that I'm a woman who just decided to write her own story. And I will keep writing it, you guys. This is all a journey. And you know what? I'm so excited for this journey because we're going to write it and we're going to write it together. Even when the old stories feels heavy, we can still write a new perspective about it, okay? And you can do the same. We're doing this together. Pinky promise. You're not your circumstances. You are your choices inside of them. So the next time life feels heavy, ask yourself, what story am I choosing right now? And is it the one that's keeping me stuck or the one that's setting me free? Ah, you guys, I feel like giving you all a big hug right now. I swear I miss someone hugging me so much. I'm like so close to just hugging a stranger at this point. But I hope that this spoke to you and I hope that you want to follow along in my journey. And please let me know if I can follow along in yours. If you're someone in sales, in business, in life, okay? If you just want to connect, I am so ready to connect. Please subscribe if this spoke to you, if this did something in your mind, please let me know. I would love to see if I actually created an impact for you. And I'll see you next time and wish you all the best in your journey, in your movie, in your book, whatever you want it to be. Remember, you're always the main character. You really are. And I believe in you. And we got this together, okay? See you.